Hello everyone, I hope you're all well. This week marks 10 years of booktube for me, 10 years of this channel, 17-year-old Claire in her bedroom making videos, 10 years. I can't quite believe it, and I wanted to mark it because for me 10 years feels such a significant amount of time, and I couldn't figure out how to mark it or how to celebrate it in my own little way. And then I thought I should just go book shopping and take you with me. So in a grand old Claire tradition, please join me in coming to one of my favourite bookshops in London to buy a very special edition of a Virginia Woolf novel, because what else would I buy? Before I leave you to watch the book shopping video, I had to say a huge thank you to anyone who has been with me for the 10 years of this channel or my channel before this, or if you're a new subscriber. For the last 10 years, being a booktuber has been one of the foundational kind of parts of my identity, and it's been always something I return to. And you know, it got me at least 2 jobs, but also some of the most important people in my life I've met through having a YouTube channel. Even when I was looking through our wedding album, 4 of the people there I met through having a YouTube channel, and you know, most of them were also content creators themselves. And it also shows how much the kind of community has changed over time, because I think only one of them still makes videos, not necessarily always bookish videos either. Thinking about my wedding, even the fact that my maid of honour Ariel read Jane Austen as a reading at my wedding, when I remember discovering her videos through the one she made about Jane Austen, shows just how much kind of booktube has integrated itself so much in my life, and the love I have for people in my life and the friendships I've made, that I would just not be where I am or who I am if I hadn't have made this channel. And you are all so important and integral to that, and however cheesy it sounds, I have to say thank you. Alongside all of the books, I've documented so much of my life on this channel, and pretty much every major life event I've uploaded a video about, and there are so many kind of memories behind all of the videos too that I kind of look back at, and I'm pretty much convinced that the majority of my views are just me watching some of my videos back by myself. From a completely selfish point of view, I'm really glad that I documented my life in the way that I did, because I get to watch it back and relive different things. And I'm also really happy that for quite a few of you it gave you the space to also experience things with me, or to grow up with me. And you know, some of my favourite comments are still the ones where people say, I went to York St John because I watched your videos, or you know, I read this book because you enjoyed it. There are so many lovely things that have happened because of this channel, so many opportunities both kind of professionally and personally that I've been able to have because of this channel. And I just don't think you can ever express something that has had such a profound impact on your life, how important this community has been to me. And yes, this is a very long, cheesy introduction to the fact this is just a book shopping video. It's a book shopping video with extra personal significance. I will now leave you to watch the video you actually signed up for, and I'll see you at the end to talk about the book that I bought, and also just to say another cheesy thank you. Thank you for watching the book shopping segment of this video. I feel that my 10-year anniversary video had to be a book shopping video because they're my favourite to film. But I did want to quickly talk about the book that I bought on this trip, which was Orlando by Virginia Woolf. And the reason I got this beautiful edition is because this is a Bloomsbury Library edition, which is a collaboration between Waterstones Gower Street and Bloomsbury Publishing. And they're basically creating a collection of books that really celebrates the literary history of Bloomsbury as an area. And the reason I wanted to get it was because Gower Street is my favourite Waterstones in London, probably my favourite Waterstones in the world, I have to say. Not that I've been to all of them yet, but definitely one of the top 10. And because I love Gower Street so much, I wanted to get this edition of Orlando because it is the first book in the Bloomsbury Library collection. And Bloomsbury itself also has so much significance actually to my booktube channel as well. Obviously Virginia Woolf is the novelist I probably talk the most about and therefore has a lot of videos on my channel already. And Bloomsbury is probably also the most featured London location on my channel. I also feel a bit sentimental about Bloomsbury as an area in relation to my channel because it's the first place that I visited when I came down specifically for a publishing event, which obviously came about through my YouTube channel, and that really marked the start of me working with publishers and then ultimately kind of leading to get my job in publishing. That was in 2015 when I was just kind of starting my research for my dissertation on Virginia Woolf, and because of that we did a lot of Virginia Woolf locations, and today I actually kind of wanted to mirror the day that I had then again, because it was the moment where my booktube channel had led to something exciting, and it also was the moment I think I kind of started to really like London. I spent most of that day reading Virginia Woolf in one of the squares in Bloomsbury, so I wanted to do it again because for me that remains the perfect day. I'd love to know in the comments how long you've been watching my channel for and how you found me, and as always if you don't feel like doing a full comment you can leave an emoji. I feel like today has to be the party popper. I refuse to do the balloon emoji because in fact I'm afraid of party poppers too. I have a real fear of loud, unexpected noises, but I have a genuine phobia of balloons. So if you do leave a balloon, I will take it as a direct threat on my life. So maybe let's just stick with the party popper emoji so I'm not completely terrified when reading the comments. I'm also well aware now there'll be people, lovely, well-intentioned people who might leave comments with balloons in, but haven't watched the end of the video and won't know that I'm so frightened that I'll be reading through comments. They think they've left a lovely one. I'm now seeing them as a direct threat on my life. I really hope you enjoyed this video of me book shopping in Bloomsbury, and here's to many, many more booktube videos.